we need to talk about the fact that Meghan sent an email, and that's her claim to have contacted her father, who was subjected to surgery to cut his left leg under the knee because of a blood clot. An email. Again, I'm still trying to process this. I still gave this some time after Roy Janica tweeted this. The Duchess of Sausages insists she emailed her estranged father yesterday to make contact with Thomas Markle, who is seriously ill in a hospital. I can't stress this enough. Email. Why do I keep repeating that? Because who's going to check their email? Well, they're an intensive care unit. How does this work exactly? What was Meghan thinking when they came up with this narrative, this excuse? I find it so baffling. I see all this, I don't know, so-called royal commentators, Richard Palmer, the Duchess of Sausages, has been phoning around hospitals in Cebu, the Philippines, trying to locate her father and where he is undergoing treatment for a blood clot. It's understood, but it's been claimed she doesn't have a number for him and he doesn't have his mobile with him. And according to Taz, big shout out to Taz, well, here's a tip. Call the hospital that is on his hospital gown. This is utter BS. Man, it would have been that. This is sad. This is sad in so many ways. This is tragic in so many ways. But this is like right out of the Naked Gun movie. This is like a Leslie Nielsen level stuff. I mean, how it would be more like Police Squad stuff. She can get the personal numbers of her fans, says Emerald Tierra. U.S. senators to cold call celebrities she doesn't know personally to beg for gear, but can't find out where her dad had his leg removed. She is an effing liar as ever. No. This is way too much. I had my doubts. We are like what? Like 48 hours into this. 48 hours, which is a lot, which is ancient times in internet time. And we have seen way more effort into trying to play this as some kind of, I don't know, this struggle, and it's way more effort into paying these outlets to push her narrative than to contact her father. That even the Daily Mail is into this. Charles Voicemail struggles to forgive him, quote unquote, heartbroken by his behavior. She's still pushing that narrative that it's his fault. Again, no family is perfect, but Meghan could have shown just a bit of grace. It was, I don't know, time to shine, Christmas time. I don't know, it was perfect. From a public relations perspective, for such a terrible year for Meghan Markle, it was a godsend. I mean, I know that I sound like the PR guy from The Bodyguard. You know, the one who grabbed the envelope at the end of the movie and smeared the blood on the envelope. I sound like that guy, but it's the reality. That's reality. Oh, this is perfect. Call your father, contact him, travel there, go there. This would fix everything. No, Meghan is not doing that. I remember some of you have watched a video that I posted here about Meghan's PR. Meghan's chief of PR reacts to. I'm gonna post the link in the description so you can check. So many of you have not watched that video. Check the link in the description I'm gonna drop. I made that video. It was the beginning of the Royal Road back then. But no, this is insane. This is insane. If she didn't want this to be dragged into the public eye, as Larissa Bona says, she shouldn't have released a statement to People magazine. And Royal Sage share this excerpt. What is she going to do? Sue the Mail for reporting she is a bad daughter? Because the Daily Mail was kind of trying to correct themselves. Oh, a source close to the Duchess said, the Mail made no attempt to contact the Duchess team prior to publication to verify the claims in the report. But the claims, Mail on Sunday, I don't know, but the claims should be checked on who is at the end of that, who receives the notification. In this case, Thomas Markle. There has to be a way of contacting. I'm pretty sure the Daily Mail is very, very good at finding out things. I fail to understand how they didn't check on this, or maybe they did, but then they received the call. Hey, you know what? You have to change the narrative. Of course, Meghan contacted her father. And maybe it was a minion at Archwell who emailed Thomas Markle. I was, my mouth dropped yesterday when I saw that. They say, no, I'm going to wait 24 hours until the smoke clears up. Maybe this is, I don't know, the fog of war, something like that. Let's give it 24-hour grace to Meghan, because why not? We have been through so much, Meghan. I will give you 24 hours. No, this is we first saw the story only after it was published. We immediately, Meghan's team, informed the Mail that the Duchess had, in fact, emailed her father, a detail we had deliberately chosen not to share in order to avoid further dragging this private matter into the public eye. But yeah, they were sharing it either way. And Lady Colin Campbell hits the nail on the head again. Only someone with the hide of a rhinoceros and a heart of a stone would lie and say that she had reached out to her father when she had done no such thing. And the fact that she has done so might well prove to be the final tipping point from which she will never be able to recover public regard. No, there's no coming back from this. There is no coming back from this. And what I see on my end on X, it's bad. This everywhere I see this. Again, all these royal reporters trying to cover up for her. I don't know. I don't know what they are thinking. What are they thinking? And I think it was the first screenshot that I share. I think that I had, even Cameron Walker, the Duchess of Sussex, is struggling to make contact with her alien father. I understand, having emailed him at 11:53 a.m. Pacific time on Friday. Full details. We don't know details. Email. Are we to believe that she has no other way of contacting him besides email? Nah, this I don't know. This is insane. This is complete and absolute madness. I would really want to know, what do you think about this in the comments? My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.